Alright, hey guys, Dave here. We're going to go through City of Ash on normal. I'm going to show you the easiest way that I found to do this. Today I run it before just to I haven't run it for a while, just to kind of give you an idea. And I got really lucky. I got an Inferno Staff, I got a Sunderflame Axe, and a Staff of the Grove. Now the Staff of the Grove really isn't that important because I'm not gonna probably use it, but with the new update it might be good to run a healing staff on the back bar with the amount of power. If you look at the notes that came out, it seems like they're gonna up the power of the healing staffs, so this might actually come in handy. I'm gonna have to do some testing when it does come out. So alright, we're gonna run through this. The Daedra don't pull as easy as the humanoid ones, as we've seen in other videos. They pull real easy. You can pull them pretty much to wherever you want. Some of these actually stay in place, so when we pull them, we're probably going to get little groups. So that's something you're going to have to kind of work out on yourself. But let's get started here. Okay, so the first group, they're already lined up, so we don't really have to do much here. Just this one little guy back here in the back by himself. The rest of them all go down. Now this next group here on the right hand side, there's going to be a flame Atronach that comes out, so be ready. Easy enough. Right, let's keep moving. Always keep an eye for chests. There's sometimes some chests in this area. I'll show you all the locations that I know of where chests are also. This one I did run a lot of times in the past, so I'll try to keep you. Alright, keep moving down. Now you can either go to the right or to the left first. I usually go to the left. Before I go to the left, I look right here because sometimes there's a chest. Alright, so these guys here, they're kind of grouped up a little bit. You could probably take them out here easier, but we can pull them kind of around this corner too, so they will follow a little bit. Remember, the Banekin will always come close to you, so once the Banekin get to you, you can kind of run back to the other guys, see right here, and then start putting down your AoE, and the Banekin will follow. There we go. So be ready, there's another group coming. Okay, they're already running right here. So we're going to meet them right here in the middle. The archers will never come down. They'll stay far away. There we go, there's one. Be careful, the other archer went around the tree. There are two of them. Where did he go? Oh, there is still another archer there. I'm not sure where he went to. Alright, sometimes there's a chest here. See, there's a heavy sack. Alright, so this group here, we can pull them a little bit just to kind of get them a little bit straightened out in a line. Get some of these guys away from them. The archers always remain in place. Nothing doing with the archers. Alright, that group's done. Next group on your left here. Look down in here for a chest. Right there. Get my shield up. These guys are all pretty lined up. Not too hard. Alright, so the next group is a little bit harder because you have the fire Atronachs on the sides that come in after a certain point. So we're going to try to pull as many as we can. See this group up here? We're going to try to pull as many as we can back here. Okay, the Atronachs over there, they're coming to life. They'll follow a little bit. But we're going to have to come back because they're ranged. Alright, so we're going to get most of these guys, I believe, as long as they come. Well, that's the first group. Like I said, they don't follow quite as good as the other ones. There we go, now we're getting some out here. we're far enough out of range of the other one, so it kind of makes it a little bit easier. Alright, now for the boss. Okay, keep him up in this space. I know it's tight and cramped, but your AoE has a better effect up here because it's a smaller area. Get your ultimate. Hopefully that'll take him down some. Okay, with the smaller area, it's easier to contain him. Now we can just get behind him as he does this. Drop some AoE. Keep him going. Step back just a little bit. Get my dots back on him. It's kind of hard to get a rotation in this small area, but he will get something. There we go. Alright, let's keep moving on. You can ride your horse here. Your mount. So, there was a yellow one, there was another one. Always pick them up because sometimes they do drop other items. Sometimes they do drop the gear from the zone. Alright, so we're going to hang a right here. Hopefully we'll find a couple chests. Okay, always look inside the little huts here. Alright, sometimes there is a heavy sack right here in this area. Alright, and sometimes there is a chest right here. Alright, let's keep moving around. I've never found one back here, but I know the day that I don't look, it'll show up. Going around. Alright, and as before, there is sometimes a chest right there. I already showed you that one. Alright, so next group, they're already bunched up, so we don't really have to do too much here. Alright, so this next group is really hard to pull together. What I try to do is I try to run down the middle in between these two trees, and it does pull a couple of them, but once that guy drops his stick in the ground, they really don't follow well. They stay next to him. You got to try to get them there. Alright, and they run back to him. See how that? So it's kind of hard to pull the data. They don't do well pulling them. Alright, so the next place we have... Oh, is there still one alive? Yeah, it's still alive. Okay, next place I found chests. There is one like right here sometimes in this area. But I've only got that one a couple times. Okay, here you might find a chest. And behind over here you might find a chest. Right here. Alright, go back across to the area where we were before, where we pulled them. Go to the right and look. Sometimes there might be a chest right here. And there might be one here. Okay, and then we're going to have to take a look at all the huts there when we get a chance. So these guys we're going to pull back across the bridge. Okay, we're going to pull them back across this bridge. So try to shoot one of the furthest guys out. We're going to have to do these guys in two groups because the melee will keep following and the archers will set up on the bridge. But they're going to be in a better group. so that it's a little bit easier to take care of them. Alright, and there we go. A little bit easier as long as we can get this going here. Alright, there we go. A little bit easier. Take a lot less damage that way. Look at all the little huts here. See if we got a chest. Not here. I still haven't found all the locations where they could be. There we go. That group you could pull a little bit if you wanted to, but there is a chest right there. Still got a guy alive. There he is. Alright, there is a chest in that hut. We can see it right there. But we're going to go ahead and take these guys out first. So the easiest way again is we're going to pull this, and they're going to come in like 3 different groups. But they won't be right on you, which is good. Okay, again, remember the banking, they will be probably the first ones to get to you, and then go back to the group so that you can get them, so that you can put some AoE down. And you'll take out more at a time. Don't try to kill the banking while you're there. Like I said, the Daedra just really don't pull well. There we go. Alright, that should be all of them. Alright, so there's a chest here. Simple one, we won't get much out of it, but... Alright, something to deconstruct. Alright, moving on. I have found a chest over here in this corner. Right here. Take a look here and see if there's anything new. And I have found a chest over here in this corner. In the past. Alright, so we're up to a boss now. Okay, this is our second boss. He's actually quite easy, but just be careful. His heavy attack is pretty strong. It'll knock you down. So get your dots on him. I always drop some AoE right now. Oh. Or my ultimate, sorry. There we go. Alright, there was a chest here. This is actually where I got the staff from. Alright, let's move up the hill. Can't remember if it's this one or the next one. There's sometimes a heavy sack there. Sometimes there's a chest right here. Can't remember if it's back there or right here. There's a chest. We got a helmet out of it. Pretty much useless, but... Alright, so this boss is one of the, I think, the hardest boss for me, because I am a vampire. So when he does hit me pretty hard with the fire. So if you are running vampire and you're not used to playing the dungeon, make sure that you get your vampirism down, or make sure you have a good heal. Alright, the other thing is you can't pull him off of this area where we are, so it's a very small area. So when he drops fire, you need to get away from it, and then be ready for an attack that'll send you backwards. Try to keep him into an area where if he does hit you, you fall back and not fall off, because if you fall off, you're going to actually reset. So hopefully that doesn't happen to me, and we'll see. Now as soon as we get up here, he's going to attack you immediately, so be ready. And he already got me. Heavy attack, be ready. He's going to create fire now. So get out of the way. Heavy attack. He's going to create some fire. See, he knocked me back. Hopefully we make it. No. Alright, like I said, I'm a vampire, so it's a little bit harder. Alright, here we go. Let's do it again. Gotta keep my shield up. Okay, so be careful right there, because he will knock you off the top. Get out the fire. Try to get out the middle. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck on fire again. Oh. Get out the fire. Alright, there we go. Alright, and I will leave that death in there for you guys. I left it on purpose to show you that he is pretty tough. He's one of the hardest ones, I think, in this area. Alright, so now we're going to move back to where we came from, back to the center, kind of like where we entered from. We're going to be greeted with a huge group of these guys here. Okay, there are a lot of them here. So use your ultimate here to clear out most of them really fast. And try to protect yourself from the others. Alright, so here we go. Let's get some stuff down. Try to get them back in the middle if you can. And there we go. If you don't die first, call the fire. Alright, next one. Again, this is everything here is fire-based, so if you're a vampire, you need to be careful. Some semblance of a rotation. Alright, and this one is down. Alright, we're moving up the stairs here. Now the next group, we have a small group of guys here. They're kind of bunched up as it is. You could pull them up to the next stairs if you wanted to and take out a large group. So we're going to try that. I've never tried it, but we're going to try that and see what happens. Make it a large group here. Hopefully it'll pull more of them together. Okay. There is still a Flame Atronach to your right. Okay, there we go. Pretty easy. Alright, now we're up to our second to last boss here. Her heavy attack will put you down, so be ready at all times. And again, drop your ultimate when it's ready. Okay, now there's going to be 4 of her. Okay, it doesn't matter which one it is, just take them all out. Because if you don't kill them in a timely manner, in a quick way, they will, she'll absorb their power. Alright, and there we go. Oh, come on, give me some flame. There we go. Alright, we're moving on to the next one. This is the final boss. Again, he's flame based also. So the biggest thing with him is he jumps around and puts flames on you, a burning status effect. So when he does that, if you don't have anything to take that status effect off, like Purify or something, just jump in the water. Just jump in the water and swim for a second, and it'll take it off. He does create Atronachs that will be kind of all over the place, so if you get a chance, take them out as you go. Don't focus on them directly, because they're in the normal mode, it's not that important. But if you are going to try to solo a veteran, make sure you take them out. But other than that, he's pretty simple.
Your hide will make a wonderful rug for the mud. Surrender and I'll devour you quickly.
He'll say, "Rise, my minions," and he's gonna. There it is. So when you run by it, just kill it. They're pretty low health. Cause it'll be sitting like right here. There you go. Just kill it real quick. Oh, as long as I'm on the right bar. And if you are burning, like I said, jump in the water, swim for a second. There you go. He's gonna put his status right back on you, but okay, there's one coming over here. Grab it as it comes by. If you got enough AoE down, it'll. Okay, where did he go? There we go. Be ready, because they don't die immediately. Alright, and we got a necklace out of that one. Alright, so he will jump to multiple places. One place, he starts out here, obviously we've seen that one. Then we've seen right here. He'll land here. Then he'll land also over here. About right here. And then he will also land on the other side. Right about here. Alright guys, that's it. You've seen where the chest locations are that I know of. You've seen how to take down the bosses a little bit easier. Make sure that you're not a vampire, or if you are a vampire, make sure you really have a good heal or can deal with it well. If you know of any other chest locations, that's what I'd like to know, where the chest locations are. If you know of any other chest locations in this area, please let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We really need that to keep the channel open. Alright, I will see you in the next video.